Alright guys, we are back on the Banished server, or I guess the game, it's not really a server, and we are going to pop right back in. I've loaded up, I haven't even hit go yet. So I know that we were running low on firewood, we were looking at doing all that as we got moving forward. We've got the trade going, so that's good, I appreciate that. That being said, I was thinking, let's see, what is this, the hospital, we obviously need someone in the hospital. We've got 5 people. We can spare one. What else do we need? We got too many farmers. So I'm going to pull that back a little bit. We still need something in there. Chickens or cattle or sheep. I would love some sheep. So we got a lot to do. Now I will say this. I've been thinking about this. I've spent about 2 weeks away from this game. I thought about it of an endpoint. And Minecraft, we went 22 weeks. And then we finished. I figure if I can pull off another 6 episodes, that will put us, I think, at 14. So a little bit less than Minecraft, but that's okay. Ooh, baby. Oh, baby. So that'll be 6 more episodes. Another, for me, hour and 20 minutes of recording. Is it an hour and 20? Nope. 2 hours of recording for this. I think I can get where I want to be in that amount of time. I want to get my health up. I would love to get a pasture going, but I don't have much control of that. I'm kind of at the mercy of them. And I would love to get my houses to the point that we are just absolutely thriving. Now, that also includes to make sure our food is high enough. So we're going to have to kick it in gear with our food. That being said, I don't think that's going to be too much of a problem. It looks like we're doing great on tools and shelter, or on clothing. As soon as we come in and dock, beautiful. What that also means is I'm going to be running it between 5 and 10 for at least one episode just to get things really rocking. Potato seeds. I don't want potato seeds. Ugh. What do I do now? I mean, I guess potatoes are good, but I don't want them. Dang. I'm going to have to dismiss you. So here's what I want to do. I want to make sure that we get this going. Oh. Why is that not running? Oh, we've got to pick one. Plums, walnuts. Plums, walnuts. Let's pick plums. That's why we're at 13. I want to get this going. I think that we need to have at least one more farm. So as I view in, we've got our well that we were going to make. I think maybe another orchard right here would work nicely. Get the food going. Oh, we do have one there. So do we really need another one? Need the herbs, obviously, if we're going to have a doctor. So I think once we get all of this rolling, if we look at the stuff we don't have a tavern. Doesn't really matter. I don't want to do these. So it doesn't really matter. We have that, we have that, we have that, we have that, we have that. At this point, I wonder if maybe we should just grab everything we can. Gosh, we have everything. Everything except the 2 things I don't care about, or 3 things I don't care about. So at this point, 6 episodes seems too long. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go for half of what Minecraft did. Minecraft went to 22. We're going to go to 11. That means 3 more episodes, an hour more of fun. I love it. Let's stop wasting time. We got a couple of very dedicated people watching this episode. If you're one of those people, keep at it, man. Give me some comments. Let me know what you think of this. All right. Let's bump up the firewood. Where's it at? There we go. Beautiful. I think we're going to bump this up to 500. That way we don't ever have to worry about our incident that we had a little while ago where we ran out of firewood. Cut down all this. Cut down all this. We need the food. I want to have a surplus of food. I'm going to wait until the end of summer to see where we're at. If we need more food, that's great. I can do that. These trees are going to take a really long time before we can even harvest them. You can't cut them down, obviously. I'm not going to do that. So I'm going to wait for that to happen, because it's not like they just cut them down and they just wait for the fruit to bloom. So it's a lot less work for that process. So these are really great for it. These just take such a long time to invest in and get all that food going. I guess I could build a chapel. I don't like building graves. I'm not into that. So we do need more houses though. Let's see. Get that house. Can't do that. At this point, I think we should just go along here. Beautiful. We've got a lot of iron. We got a little bit of stone. Let's see. Gather more stone. That's all iron. Shoot. Gather all that stone. They can wade through this water, so if we need to, we can actually just cross that line. I will admit this, that we probably will eventually come back to this. There's actually mods that you can use. So we will eventually probably use a couple of mods, not a ton of mods, but a couple, which just like increases the number of items you can do or different buildings that you can add to this. So we'll see when we get there. Just kind of put this on hiatus for a little bit and come back to it later. Blacksmith, what are you doing? Oh, you just need a couple of those. That's good. We have no firewood. I did it again. Whoops. It's alright, you're cutting like crazy. We do have 8 laborers that are just like destroying this forest. So I'm not so much worried about having enough lumber. Just don't cut down the new saplings. There we go. We're going to cut them down anyways, I guess. How are we doing down here? See how all these are just planted and beautifully starting to grow already? That's so awesome. I love that. And we got all that venison in here. We got another 100 in here. Gosh, should I up that too? We're only at 1,000 food, so probably not. Why is work disabled? Oh, we don't have anybody in there. That's why. I'll be honest, I've never actually run a market. I don't know what all that requires. There's so much wood in there. Why are they taking the wood there? I don't know what that does. But it requires 12 people? And I know that the more people in here, the more it affects. So houses there, or I was thinking an orchard originally, but maybe houses there? I don't know. 0 patience. Our health is still kind of low. How are we doing on herbs? Oops. We already gathered all the herbs we need. This is what I typically have, is the herbs just kind of sit there. Are they actually being used? I don't see them. Maybe they're getting used. Okay. I'm cool with that. Food reserves are low. Just added all these houses too. Let me see. Yeah, they have people in every single one of those. New children coming along. All right. We're going to do it, folks. Nope. I was thinking of between fishing and another field. Let's just do another field. Is that how big this is? Yeah. Okay. All right, so let's go. Too large. There we go. Right there. Beautiful. Get more people on there. How many do we have? We have 13. Let's go to 16. Oops. Okay, we got 13. Let's go 16 with that. What crop do we want to do? Let's do peppers. We have what here? Cabbage, beans, now peppers. We're just making a huge collection of stuff. I'm okay with that. Still don't know what this is. It's going down, so people must be trading there. Maybe that's what it is in relationship to this. I don't know. I don't even pretend to know. You guys can tell me in the comments. Alright, so we got another field. It's going to be too late in the season to actually do anything with it. Let's cross our fingers. We're going to survive winter. That being said, I've got 2,000 venison. Why is there iron in there? I think he auto-bought it, so that's okay. Herb limitation, gather. I guess I could turn the gatherer on. I don't know where those are going. They must be in here. Nope. Weird. Cool. So the fact that these are all full now just like astonishes me, and at the same time slightly infuriates me. These guys are getting old. Let's do this. Bring this down here. I don't, man, I really want to build, but I'm not going to. I would love to do that, but I don't have the resources for it. Do you have anything being constructed? No. Alright. We'll give the old people some stuff to live in. At least one. Alright. We got that going. This is going to take a little while. Where are we at with this one? Still young. For those that haven't been watching, we're not touching this forest over here. The better, the older it is, as far as the forest is concerned, the better the herbs you'll get. So if you look down in here, there's these little mushrooms that are growing. This, I don't know what this is. Just a lot of herbs that they can use. You can gather a lot of food. Berries, onions, mushrooms, roots. Okay, cool. Wow, that's actually quite a bit. I'm impressed. So you can get a lot of food that way as well. Nice. Oh, we're already getting plums? Sweet. Is that what these are? Oh, I doubled down on plums. Oh well. So we have 9 laborers now. We have a little bit of a crux. People are 60 years old. They're going to look to die soon. I say that so meanly. It sounds so awful. I don't mean it that way. But it's kind of a situation where I could invest them, but then if they die, they're going to lose. I'm going to lose some people, and they're going to have to come from somewhere. Or I can just leave them as laborers, and the laborers just do whatever task needs to be done at that time. I think I'm going to use a couple more people and build that last orchard. Because we also have the builders, and we're not building anything right now. It's hard to see in the snow. Let's see. Beautiful. So build that for me, please. Hey, nice. Still not enough stone for another one, but that's okay. Let's do walnuts this time. That's the tough thing. You can switch harvest here pretty quickly. You can't obviously do that here. When you get it, you get it. Oh, springtime, we're doing well. We've already gone through, I think, 3 seasons now. So we're getting a lot of new stuff, some good stuff. I wonder what the plums would sell for. If we were to trade just one, I don't want plums. What would the mushrooms sell for? Here, those aren't worth it. Now here's the one I used to do. Whenever I had the herbs, I would actually just up the herbs here because I never used them. And so I would store them here, but they would be great things to trade that I would use. Now I've got 12 leather, 38 leather, so I could do that as well. We've got a ton of venison. So let's just do here 500. So we're going to lose 500. That's okay. I'm all right with that. The herbs are 4. Wow. So the verbs are 4. Right now, looks like he hasn't even treated anyone. Everybody's health is average. But he is working, so that's okay. So basically, this person's just going to be constantly getting more and more herbs as people can use them, obviously. 19. Let's up that to 1, I guess. That would work. Oh, I need one more. Oh, wait. 3, 4, 4. I don't know where the other one is. Oh, this one. Okay. So again, it's going to be a whole sit and wait kind of thing. That's okay. This forest is looking beautiful. I don't want to prematurely cut it, but that north side is looking very nice. I'm thinking I'm going to go ahead and take care of that here in a little bit. These plums, they're already yielding? Cool. Late summer, they're yielding, I guess. Wonder if they still need to grow. No, they're about the same size. So that one looks like it just got to the point where it could yield stuff. Oh, I've never seen the peppers up close. That's cool. Fun, fun. So the food's low. Food's very low. Slowly coming up. Still harvesting. I guess since we got 3 farms, we're okay. We're still at 9 laborers even after we added another orchard and farm. Good night. Makes me want to do another farm on top of that. Problem is I'm kind of boxed in now. Could do another fishing hut here, but did I miss that? I missed it. Oh my gosh. We also had our first person die. No, I missed it. I'm slightly sad right now. Oh, guys, we went too fast. We went too fast. Next episode, we're going to probably jump it down to 5, but we've got a lot. Basically, the only thing we don't have at this point are chickens. And as soon as we get one, we're going to get several. We need to build some more homes, but I don't want to wreck us and build that before we're actually ready for it. And then we might expand out into here. I'm not sure what we're going to do with that yet. But we have a lot. Oh my goodness. We have a ton of peppers, some cabbage and beans. Apparently people are not a fan of the peppers. That's okay. We've got a ton of venison if we are dire straits. So food-wise, we're doing excellent. If we would have actually made that trade, we could have had a ton of stuff. Oh well. All right, guys. Thank you. Tell me what you think. Do I need to build the tavern? Do I need to build the... do they just call it a religious center? Where is that? Chapel. Do I need to build a chapel? I'm not going to build a cemetery, so don't even ask me to build that one. Still could build this. Don't want to, but I could. So tell me what you guys think. Leave me a comment down below. For the guys that are watching, there's a lot of you guys and girls. Leave me some comments. Tell me what you guys think of these episodes. Is 11 too short? Is it just perfect? Because it's kind of open world. We might not actually get into this. Anyways, I will catch you guys next time. Bye-bye.